What is up, my dwellers of the interwebs? It's Orison here, and I thought I would like to share with you my progression in Settlement Survival. Now, Settlement Survival is a game I have been playing a lot of lately. I have already clocked 20 plus hours into the game on PC, on Steam, and it is a game where you basically have to build a settlement, try and have your citizens, or what do you call them, residents, survive, and you have to deal with immigrants coming in, plagues, the weather, and try and create buildings that will help them to survive, like food, find better homes, better animals, and things like that. And then also trading is a big part of it. And so I've been playing this to try and learn how to create the best town or settlement that I can without without having everyone die on me. And after a lot of trial and error, I finally managed to find a town or make a town or settlement that has actually been really good. Like, as you can see here, okay, I'm gonna load into the game now. I have been playing this settlement for many hours, and I've had a lot of ups and downs trying to get everyone to survive. As you can see, I have a lot of graves, and there were moments, right? There were moments where I wasn't sure if everyone was going to survive. But as you can see here now, my food, I have 308,000 stockpile of food. I have 55,000 water. Got 30,000 raw materials, which is mainly timber. I've got 14,000 stone, 10,000 iron ore, and I just recently unlocked silk from the silkworm shed, which is part of this technology of the town. As your research grows, you can unlock new technologies, and as you can see, I have grown this town. The start of the town was right here, this little marketplace here, and it's just grown and grown. So this is all my like farming stuff, using these plantations to increase the yield. And I've got these compost sections that will basically, as you can see here, it'll create an area that's highly fertile to grow. I've also upgraded all these pastures to eco pastures. I got this fodder factory. This fodder will help your pastures to increase their yield, so when you feed them, they'll breed more and things like that. To keep to keep these guys going was quite a challenge. So March has now come around. March is, you also have to pay attention to the seasons. So now they're gonna start farming. I'd usually turn on the compost plants at this point. I usually turn them off. As you can see, these ones are on already because this is where I grow my wheat. So this is like one of my staple foods. So I want to make sure that I always have that ready. Now, usually I turn these off to save water, but considering how much water I have right now, I'm not really that fussed by it. But I don't have enough laborers to turn on the other ones. This one is on already, and the reason this one is on is because these flax seeds are what's used to convert into linen, and the linen is made here. So I have to make sure that I always have enough flax seeds, but that's a seasonal thing, so I don't always get to have linen while I'm playing the game, which is unfortunate, but I haven't found a way to maintain the flax seeds. But as you can see, my linen has been slowly growing. I've got 2,000 plus linen, and that's because I have been disabling these clothing factories to make the older, more simpler clothes, which use linen. But I'm trying to increase my clothing again, so I will probably use more linen in the coming days. But right now I've got these two here creating luxury coats so that I have more fancy clothes for my citizens to use. So there's a lot of like micromanaging and keeping an eye on everything. As you can see here, these are telling me that the output limit has been reached. So I have created the maximum amount of fertilizer possible, which is too small. So we're gonna put that to 2,000. So because a lot of the times they have these buildings have a production limit and it's quite small. So as your town gets bigger, you want to be able to increase the production limit so that you have enough stockpiled so that you don't really run out. Now these buildings here are the luxury apartments. I built some extra ones mainly because you see I've got these immigrants coming in soon. So I need places for them to stay. So all of this here is housing. I've upgraded some houses to luxury houses, but most of the time I started using these luxury apartments because these luxury apartments can accommodate 15 families, up to 45 people, and each family inside can have a child. So you can have a lot of people living in these luxury apartments, and they're not like cheap places, as it says luxury apartments, so it's very nice living for these people. I have to also keep an eye on the town hall where you can choose your town administrators. So these can give extra bonuses, or this current one whose term has expired would give an extra 10% to my fruit yield. But let's see what else. I clicked reappoint. Well, you can actually choose different ones if they have a better choices for you. So this icon tells you that you have either a lack of raw materials, which I did, which means that I guess my leather was running out, but my leather is currently 352, so it's not that bad. It could be higher, but leather isn't as easy to get, unfortunately, because you have to just rely on your hunters, and your farmers will actually... The farmers don't provide leather, it seems, unless it's in the... from the buffaloes. So I get leather from the buffaloes, but I also get leather from the hunters. Where is it? Here. The hunter's hut. So the more hunter's huts you have, obviously the higher chance you'll get more leather and more other materials. So you have plenty of land to work with. As you can see here, there is a lot of land I still have to claim. I have been slowly building more. Like I said, I started up here, but I've turned most of this into farm. I recently got cotton. Now, you can't get all your seeds from your piece of land, unfortunately. You can try and get as many as you can from the gatherer's huts, but it doesn't always grant you guaranteed seeds. My game, for example, I only had one seed. I couldn't find many others. So I ended up having to save money, which right now I'm low on. But I can form a caravan here and sell some items. So as you can see here, my faction with Mao is 5-star. I have been trading with her constantly, which also provides me with extra items from her, like bamboo seeds and bamboo baskets, and I can even make tofu, for example. But if you look here with Lorenzo, Rania, Carlos, and Antonio, I haven't been trading with them, which I plan to do, because you also get extra items from them as well. But right now, because I have the best reputation with Mao, I get the most items, I get best deals with her. So right now, what's cool is it also saves your common trading items, so I can still find them easily and trade things of value that I know are really high value, like the building kits and the bedding set and the lanterns. So I usually sell a lot of those to get big boosts of money. Now right now I don't really need anything from her to buy, but if I wanted to buy more seeds, for example, these are expensive. But if you find the items that you can sell that is worth big money, you can actually get every seed you want, no problem, which I have been doing. For example, tea seeds. I don't know if I actually have those. I think I do. Let me just check for a moment here. So we got cotton, got raw material. I don't have any. They might be part of these ones. Let me check here. So I've got coffee seed, plum. Okay, I don't have any tea seeds, so that's probably something I wouldn't mind buying, actually. So let's go back to the trading post, and we shall start. Okay, let's see how much are... Apparently I bought the tea seed. hold on a second. Where? So yeah, like the problem sometimes I have is sometimes it's hard. Oh, here it is. Resource monitor, isn't it? Faction statistics, menu, road services. I'm not sure if I bought a tea seed. Like I can't seem to find a place where I would be able to grow them. I don't see it here. Unless it's a part of the tree? No. Coffee, plum, mulberry, grape. Alright, let's go and buy a tree seed just in case. Because, I mean, tea seed. So, yeah, it says I own. I own. It's owned already. So, which is cool because it actually tells you in very small writing if you own the seeds already. I might have to unlock tea actually. It might be in here somewhere. Just gotta find out where. It might be something I have to unlock. But we can also buy some other seeds. Like, for example, maybe I want, let's see here. Coffee is owned, tobacco, cherry. I do not own any cherry seeds. Maple trees. That sounds nice. Let's get some maple. So we'll get one maple seed. So that costs 60,000 silver coins. As you can see, I only have 2,000 right now. So we gotta make some money. I'm not sure if, let's see here. Let's sell 500 bedding sets. That's 24,000 already. And one. Okay. I may not be able to afford the seeds right now, but you get the idea. Like, that would get me 49,000. Let's just remove the seeds first. But, of course, we have a weight limit. So, I might sell 900. No. Okay, that's 750. 800. Okay, so 800 will get me 44,000 silver. So we could make a trip, but unfortunately I don't have enough laborers right now, because if I did 5 laborers, I have an 8% risk of death. But as you can see, the trading post is quite a powerful thing. It's something that I have been doing a lot of. But as you can see, my town is pretty thriving. Everything is running well. And for the most part, I'm pretty sure every place has the maximum amount of workers for the most part. Unless I've paused them because I'm not using them. So that's something else you can do to save resources, is actually pause or turn off structures that you don't need to use right now, which will provide you with more workers. And oh, look at that. A whole bunch of immigrants just arrived. So now I have 30 laborers. So we can actually do that traveling. We can do that trading after all. So if we send 10 laborers onto the caravan, I have a 2% risk of death, which is a lot safer, and I'll get 44,000 silver on the return trip. So let's form that one now. So they'll start to head off and sell those high value items that I have. I'm not quite sure why this keeps telling me... Oh wait, let me look here. Oh, my steel tools are low. Well, the steel tools are... The smith is busy, so we will get some steel tools. It just takes some time. I probably should build another smith, actually. Now, those little events that pop up, sometimes they give you benefits, and you have to pick the right option in order to make sure that you get some benefits. If you pick a wrong option, you can actually get some stuff that's actually worse for you. So you gotta pay. Remember the correct one, so when they come up again, you can give the correct answers. But as you can see, since I built all these extra homes, when those immigrants came in, I already had places for them to stay. So I have no people without a home. I'm still good on clothing. How's my silk? I got 146 silk. So I'm happily making luxury coats right now for every new person that's coming in. You can start replenishing the places that need more workers so that you get higher outflow. This pasture needs another worker. Alright, let's turn off these compost plants that I don't need right now because it's off season. We can get some more workers from that. So you can see there's my caravan heading off. Alright, I got another technology point, so we can use that. So I'm thinking I might go into more trading because I do a lot of trading. And I haven't done anything in trading right now. So let's go with remodel the caravan to increase its max carrying weight. That's nice. I might start with that. So let's activate that one. So the next time I do a caravan run, I should be able to have an increase in carry weight. And eventually I'll be able to unlock more caravans so I can do more trades. But as you can see, everything is in the green now. My clothing is growing and growing as the graph shows here. This one's going down because I've stopped creating rough clothes because that's like the basic clothes. But this down jacket is starting to increase as well. I might actually open up another clothing factory and make some more down jackets depending on if I have resources. Now I have more linen and feathers, so we'll make down jackets from that only. As you can see, everything is working well. I'm very proud of of this place. I've spent a lot of time trying to make sure that my town, my settlement is thriving, and it really is, and I'm very proud of it. Got plenty of quarries for stone. We've got these the best warehouses, the ones in the mountains. And a lot of the resource gathering, they have like land ones like this one here, this deep pit for mining. But then they also have ones that you can put into the mountains as well. And I just got another technology point. So let's put that one also into the trading. We can have a large trading post. So I think I can expand this trading post that I have already. Because you can also upgrade them. Ah, I can't. Alright, so I need to build an actual large trading post. So let's actually search that up here so you can see how that's done. So here's the large trading post. We're going to build that right here, I think. Because this is a piece of land I haven't used yet. I'm pretty sure that there's no... yeah, I can't... I might be able to build another luxury apartment here, actually. Oh, I can. Okay, we don't want to waste that. I will actually build another luxury apartment there. But let's go into the large trading post and we can put that one. Where is a good place? Maybe right here. So we'll have a large trading post here. We can build a nice stone road. The roads will increase your workers' walking speed, so it's good to put down roads. Of course, the better road you have, the faster. For example, the stone road only gets 50%, but the cut stone is 75%. So I'm gonna have to go through all of this and start repaving all these roads with stone, with cut stone eventually, so that I get a better, efficient worker speed. For example, here it's still dirt. So we could add some cut, we can replace it here like so. So this is all, I just replaced that with the cut stone road so that it's actually, they'll move faster here. But also I want to replace everything with that, but I can't right now. So there we go, the large trading post has been made. I could do 2 caravans here. So we could probably do another one. Now I'm probably going to start trading with Lorenzo. So let's see what Lorenzo has that's on offer that's worth a lot. Does he have anything with really high value to him? Oh wait, this is selling. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Raw materials. Silk is 28. Stone is 15, gears is 19, silver ore 31. That's nice. Okay, that's good to know. Luxury coats go for 49.5 silver a piece. Wow. Okay, we could probably give like 50 of those. Leather boots. Well, I don't have many of those. Okay, so he doesn't have as much stuff of high value that I can tell. But we can sell. How about food? Anything of value? The plums and the grapes are pretty high, but I don't have many of those right now. The lanterns are always quite good. You can give like 500 lanterns. Oh, and the large trading. Oh, I've increased my weight limit, so I can send 5,400 now. Wow. Okay. So let's send 1,000 lanterns. Lanterns are really easy for me to make. And we'll send 100 books. So trading is a really big thing because you want to try and increase your silver coins because you want to buy all the stuff that you might need. And some of this stuff from these trading people are really expensive. So the more silver you have, the more of a good time you're going to have because you can import seeds, import other things like animals, things like that. Although I can't find there's no animals from these people, which is interesting. I managed to get cows and sheep on a trading boat. I might have to build a trading dock. Maybe that'll be it. I can't really find anything. Planks. Let's give off 1,000 planks. Okay, now that's too heavy. 900. Close. 850. All right, there we go. So they're gonna sell that and come back with 33,000 silver. Now, what does he have that I want? I would like more leather, I think. Linen. How's my linen? 1,826. Leather is what I need. Yeah, I only got 26 of that. So let's get 2,000. That'll cost 10,000 silver. Easy. See, look at that. Because my leather is always quite low. So we're going to get 2,000 leather. And I still have extra space, but I do want to bring back some money. So I think that's a good amount. That's good for trade. We'll send 10 people. All right. So that's the second trade route happening there. Oh, and my last trade caravan is returning. They came back with 44,000 silver. And there you go. I have 47,000 silver now. So see, you can make big money through the trading. It's really nice. Really nice. And I can make a second trading if I want to. But right now, I think that's good enough. I should probably make another bedding shop. So I can make the luxury bed sheets. We're gonna put that in the fancy area. This is my new fancy area. Most of the stuff here is meant to be high class, so to speak. So, I've got a bit of a wonky road there. Let's remove that. Advanced bedding shop. The advanced bedding shop can go here. Some more cut stone road for the speed and the aesthetics. So I also have a lot of workers, and the reason for that is so that you can get things done a lot more efficiently. Before I only had like 6, but now I have 3 worker stations, so I'm getting a lot of like building done fast. Well, a lot faster than I used to. So they're already ready and going, building this advanced bedding shop. So yeah, I'm very happy with my progress. Everything is going really well. I've like I said, I've got 20 plus hours into the game. So this right here, output limit reached. So that means that I have enough ink here. So I could increase the ink size to 1,000 so that they can make more ink. And that way, it's not they're not wasting their time there. Now I've turned off the leather because, like I said, I'm never really getting much leather coming in. It's hard for me to stockpile leather, so I need to trade it in. But leather is so cheap with the trade, it's not that big of a deal really. Alright, so there we go. My new advanced bedding shop is open. Let's add in the upgrades that I've already made. Let's add in my workers. And we are going to make luxury beddings because I have no silk right now, but I do have 2 silk workers going at it, and I've got 2 silkworm sheds. So the silkworm sheds are making the silkworm cocoons. I have 490 of those. And I've changed the production limit to a 4,000. Same with this one, this 4,000. But it's still it's not as fast as I would like, but everything will be done in time. And we can leave that one going. It will happen once they get more stock. So we just leave that going, doing its thing. And I will start to get some luxury bedding in no time. Once I get the luxury bedding, I can start upgrading also the clinic. Because right now it's just a standard clinic. But once I get some luxury bedding, 10 of them, I can upgrade it to a hospital. But just to show you how thriving my population is, I already have almost 800 citizens in my settlement, 790. The health is 56, so that's still something I gotta work on. But for the most part, everyone is happy. 82% happiness. The fertility rate is low, but that's because my population is so high. I've got 65% boost in population. So people aren't really having as many babies as they used to. But if you look here at the top, I have 100 students and 77 kids. So there is a lot of students going to school. And once they finish schooling, they'll graduate and become more laborers, so more people that can work for me. So I have 177 potential new laborers coming in the near months. Plus, I have some immigrants coming in too, over here. So I got a lot more people coming in. So we gotta prepare for them. And so far, I'm ready. So there you go. That's my best settlement that I've made so far. I'm very proud of this, and I'm gonna keep working on it, and it's gonna keep growing. And I'm gonna just keep them happy. So I hope you enjoyed this video where I gave you a quick little rundown of my place, my settlement, things I've done, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Have a fantastic day. This is Sorsen. Remember to like and subscribe, and follow me on taptap.io if you're watching this on there, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.